would you get my phone, baby? And so, wow, this delicious meal. I'm sorry, I have to fast today. So, yesterday, what time did we eat, baby? I think we finished eating at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Today, I fast 4 days a month. I go no food 1 day every month. Or, I mean, 4 days every month, but every week I fast 1 day completely no food. So I'm an OMAD eater, one meal a day, OMAD. And I try to fast like once a week. I'm fasting this week on Tuesday because today is October the 1st. So I will fast 4 days this month. And yeah, today is my fasting day. So I don't get to eat any of this delicious food and it looks messed up. So Jen will eat for you and she'll do her little mukbang here. And thank you all for watching. And I would like to, of course, challenge all of you people out there who are trying to create a discipline uh, as far as intermittent fasting goes, to try to eat all of your food within about 6 to 8 hours. It's not that hard. If you give up the carbohydrates. If you do not give up the carbohydrates, it's going to be really hard to do what I do.
Excuse me. So it's my day, not with
Every day is her day.
Yeah.
She's queen for a day every day.
So this is a leftover vegetable yesterday and also the fried chicken. I already mixed everything, so excuse for that. I eat like this. So
Looks delicious.
yeah, this is the chicken from yesterday, so we'll see.
Drop the bean there.
And this one I just made today. We called it like a puchero. It's pork soup. It's leg part of the pork.
Nice piece of fat there.
Yeah, with the saba. Saba is a banana and eggplant and cabbage.
Yeah. And today it's about 10 after 1. Normally I
Yeah.
don't even get hungry till like 2 or 3. And I'm not hungry right now, but seeing all of this food and smelling it, it's
And
like,
I have
wow.
a buko juice also for
Yeah.
my refreshing. So this one can neutralize my taste
Your
buds.
palate.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so let's go here first in the.
So
This
this
is
would
a
be a
lot.
nice piece of pork with the fat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
A little bit of a bone.
Mm-hmm. This bone have a narrow
Yeah.
bone
Marrow.
marrow.
Marrow. Marrow.
Narrow is
That's actually one of the things that Homo sapiens, even early hominids before that, the Homo erectus, because they were tool users and Homo habilis, we were tool makers, a couple million years ago, long before Homo sapiens. We could use fire, and we could bash open the bones and get the marrow out, which was one of the things that they believe created that big human brain. Was we're fat eaters, and that's why our intestinal tract is uh, it's longer than carnivore intestinal tracts because we're more of a fat eating carnivore species, and all Homo uh, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, Homo sapiens were all pretty much fat eating carnivores because unlike most carnivores, of course, carnivores, other animals can't cook their food. and of course, cooking, meat and fat releases more calories. Yeah. So yeah, I think fire came about. They think at least a half a million years ago, or more. So where it was controlled, I think they think that Homo erectus was pretty much a fire maker, and then because we could cook the food that we ate, the vegetables and the meats, we could get more calories out of it, which freed up our time because we didn't have to be hunter gatherers all the time. We had time to think, uh, which and so we evolved that big front brain. And our brains work better on fat than they do on sugars.
Mm-hmm.
Sugars really kind of mess up your brain.
Yeah, sugar is an instant energy.
Sugar's instant energy. It doesn't last very long, 2, 3 hours. It's
Your
gone.
body will crave again.
Your body will crave again. So if you're going to do this challenge where you're eating all of your food within a 6 to 8 hour window. Now, for those of you who are trying to do what I do, forget it. You can't do it. I've been doing this for years. I have been perfecting this intermittent fasting, keto carnivore diet for over 16 years now. Was it worth it? Yeah. My brain functions really well. I don't seem to have the problems that a lot of people my age are having, which is decreased health span. They say that the health span of most people here in the United States and in Europe is about 62 years of age, and then the health starts to deteriorate pretty rapidly right around retirement age. They're saying that people are living to be, of course, in the United States, not as long as they used to, maybe about 75, 76 years old. And in Europe, they're still living to be 77, 78 years old because of their little bit high fatty diet, less carbs. But Europe is kind of catching us. Their health span and their lifespan is coming down to Americans' lifespan, which is, I think, right around 75,
Okay.
76.
AI coconut guy, I'm trying to find your account and I cannot find. It's like there's a coconut man. So
Is
okay.
that the name of your YouTube channel, AI Coconut Guy?
Okay, because I'm trying to subscribe back for you. Can you please leave a comment in my previous video here in my channel so I can give you reply back because I'm been trying to find your account and I cannot find. So if you just leave a comment in my channel, because I think this comment from here in this live, after this it's all gone. So please give me a comment, Mr. Coconut Guy,
Yeah.
because I cannot find your account. I'm trying to find this morning, and some coconut come out, some coconut man come out. AI, I didn't see any AI
You
coconut
can put it
guy.
right here and we can take a look. What does it say there?
AI coconut guy.
Okay. He says, yes, it is AI Coconut Guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So no spacing. It's all together.
yeah. And it looks like a capital A, capital I, capital C, and then Guy is a capital G.
Okay, I
So
will try
maybe
again.
we can try again.
But it's much easier if you give me a comment in my previous video because all this comment from here is been gone after we finish our live.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to hold that comment that you're all making here. Understood. Thank you, Mr. Coconut Guy. Filipino ko o America. Anime fan 05. Okay. Pascal Kasabar. Hi. Okay. Filipino ka o American? He's an American and I am a Filipino.
Yeah. And Jen's never been to America. Hopefully someday.
Bile to fit Brian. Hey yo. Okay. So I will leave the comment to Mr. Day because I need to eat. I need to enjoy the
She
food.
needs to enjoy her food. And how's it tasting so far, baby?
This one is good because this is newly cooked.
Yeah.
This one is a kind of very soon will be finished, but not yet. So I need to eat it. So
And
good.
it's still good. Masarap.
Mm-hmm.
Masarap means delicious in Filipino.
Yeah.
What y'all eating? So can you describe each one of these dishes, baby?
Mm.
I think this is like a pakbet with a little meat
This
in
is
it.
just only vegetables, string beans and squash. I just
Mhm.
fry it with pork and
She put in yesterday's chicken.
mm-hmm. No, it's a pork.
Oh,
But this chicken is the leftover chicken from him, the
yeah.
fried chicken.
I couldn't eat it all
So
yesterday.
he cannot finish it. So I eating again everything here in this plate is a leftover from yesterday.
That's the chicken neck right there. She loves the skin. We're big fat eaters. We're keto people. We eat a lot of meat. We eat a lot of fat.
And this one is a kind of pochero.
Oh,
Pochero is
it is
cooked.
delicious.
Mm-hmm.
If anybody here is interested in really succeeding on changing their lifestyle, you have to make your food masarap or delicious, umami. Just you know, I'm lucky because Jen is a master chef. She's been cooking her whole life ever since she was a little girl. And then, of course, she went overseas to Saudi Arabia and to Taiwan, where she really learned to hone her cooking skills. First Taiwan for 3+ years, and then to Saudi Arabia and what, Kuwait or
Qatar.
Qatar for 3.5 years, where she worked for a kind of a royal family there in Saudi Arabia.
Sheikha.
Yeah,
Sheikh.
very rich people. I mean, I think one room of their house is as big as most people's houses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And this guy, he was like I don't know, a sheikah, so he had several wives, didn't he? Yeah. And Jen worked for one of the wives, I think.
The first wife.
She worked for the first wife, who was very strict.
Actually, we just misunderstood them because if you cannot communicate, you will misunderstood, especially Arabian behavior. They are very they just talking and you think they are scolding you. Do you know that feeling?
Hmm.
It's like they're just talking to you and you feel that they are scolding you. It's like oh my god.
Did they speak English?
Very little, as in much little than you.
Oh, really? How did you
Speaking
communicate
Tagalog.
with them then?
I study some Arabic language.
Oh,
So it's like akil akil. It's like food. Um I their greeting is good. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. I learned how to count. Mashallah, inshallah. There's a lots of miskula. Miskula is a problem. Akil is eat food.
and you were taking care of their children?
No, I was housemaid, but I am all around housemaid. Every time her granddaughter or grandson come over there, they're the one they always putting in me because they can trust me.
Mm.
Because
Because they had other maids too, right?
no,
Oh,
before it's like it's been 2 years I've been alone there.
oh, really?
Yeah, that's why I got swell in my chest, in my breast. Before I thought that thing is cancerous because I'm so tired, I'm so sick. And you don't have a choice when you're working. You just need to do what you have to do. So I'm carrying a boxes of not a boxes like a 20 boxes of water, mineral like 20 bottle inside the box,
Heavy.
and carry from the garage going to the kitchen. And their way in the pathway is not that
Straight.
no, not that short. Not
Oh.
like you go out the door, the garage is already there. No. They still have a pathway going out.
Mm.
And it's like they have a big house. It's like 8 CR.
Eight, restrooms.
Yeah. 8 restroom, um 2 living room, and 2 guest room. And their guest room is different from woman from men, because Saudi Muslim, they are not allowed to see each other, especially if you are outside the house, you are not a family, you cannot see the other woman. So they have a guest, they go in the woman guest room. And there's also majlis. That majlis is like private guest room. It's like a very important person coming in there. And the room of their children, and the the room of mama. Oh, it's like the size of just only a room, the size of my house, bigger.
Mm.
Yeah,
So maybe like 100 square meters.
more than.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have a big house. My goodness.
Did they
And
have
I'm the only
did they
one who's
have just
working
a
there.
one level house, or did they have two
Mm.
levels?
Level one is one big living room, two receiving room for woman and man, and one another receiving room for the special guest. And all that room have a CR. So upstairs, one, two, three, four, 5 rooms. All of that have a CR. Down
CR
one.
means comfort room.
Yeah.
So that's like a toilet and did they have a bath in each one, or just?
Just only the room for the children and mama.
Oh.
Oh, I think the mama's bathroom is bigger than my room.
Oh.
Yeah, because they have a big bathtub, big CR, it's like a dressing room inside.
Mm.
So it's big.
Did they have showers in some of the other baths?
All.
Had showers.
Yeah, but the receiving room, they don't have a shower. They just only have a toilet.
And the construction of these houses, was it here in the Philippines? There's a lot of cement
Mhm.
and like that. Was there houses made out of cement?
All concrete.
All concrete.
Their house is like a palace. It's like a mansion. It's
Mm.
really big. And only me who clean that.
So a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And what time would you get up in the morning and start your work?
5.
5 in the morning. And then what time would you finish your work?
Oh, sometimes 1 or 2 a.m.
In the morning?
Yeah,
And then you had to be up at 5?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. But when I got a long time there, I wake up by 7,
Yeah.
because mama and her children wake up like 1.
Really?
Mm-hmm. 1 p.m.
Wow.
or 3. But the children, they get up like 9 when they have a school. But if they don't have a school, they stay all night. That is their thing. They stay all night and then they wake up. They are like a vampire.
Really? So they
Yeah,
were really night people.
yeah.
What time would they go to bed?
I don't know. Mostly they are before I sleep, they're still like partying.
Really?
Yeah, they have
Was it like a party every day?
yes.
Really?
Because yeah, some of her children just come over there before dinner, and they prepare a food. And because that is like their start of their breakfast.
And of course, they were Muslim. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I know the Muslims pray 5 or 6 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So did they have a mosque that they went to, or did they just pray right there in the house?
Right there in the house, everybody have their own carpet.
Ah,
Oh, somebody send us again money. What's that?
what? Stop doing that.
Buy to fit Brian, $2.99. Wow, thank you
Thank you, but
guys.
we're more interested in that you watch our channels and keep us on your feeds for like and subscribe.
My name is Anju. Hi, Anju.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. I'm an Indian. Hi.
Hi.
Jeffrey Mim. Nice. Lol. Sounds good. What you all eating?
Yeah. So you can go over again what you're eating there with them. Just to let the new people who are watching know what you're eating. Today is my fasting day, so
So he was trying to challenge you all, guys.
I'm challenging you all
While I'm eating,
to,
he's here
to do
beside me.
some intermittent fasting. I've been doing it now for 16 years. I've been eating OMAD mostly for the last 15 years, one or two. Sometimes I eat 2 meals a day, but mostly 1 meal a day. And uh, one day a week, I go no food at all. Today is my no food day. So every month, I go for 4 days with no food. Even if there's 5 weeks in a month, I still just go 4 days. I don't try to do any more than 4 days of total fasting. And I don't recommend any more than a 48-hour fast. Usually, my fast, the longest, when I skip a day like this, it's about 45 to 46 hours, something like that.
Yeah, but he did 21
Oh,
days when he was a teenager.
yeah.
And he did together with me at 21 days and also 22 days.
Yes. So I've done, in my lifetime, I've done more than 20-day fasts, and I've done a lot of 10-day fasts. So I'm an expert at fasting, and I don't recommend it for you people
No.
to go any more than a maximum of 3 days, because if you do, you're going to burn muscle. And you don't want to burn muscle, you want to build muscle. And the way you build muscle is you got to eat some protein. You got to eat some meat. I'm sorry, or at least eggs and cheese and milk. If you're really against the killing of animals, or if you don't mind eating fish, please eat some fish. It's the best protein on the planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So fish is good. It's got the omega-3 fatty acids in it. Don't eat a lot of tuna though. It's full of mercury. I don't recommend, swordfish or tuna. But there's a lot of good fish out there. There's the sardines. Sardines super good. I like the bangus that they have here, which they call the milkfish. Where I came from in the United States, salmon and halibut. So those are really excellent fishes. Codfish, another excellent fish. Uh, the chicken, I eat chicken 3, 4 times a week. We eat pork. Uh, Hopefully you're getting
Egg also a lot.
I eat probably what, 10, 12 eggs a day when I eat. And again, I eat 1 meal a day. So, I think the other day I ate 15 eggs.
Yeah, the other day it's like no, it's like we eat like 12.
Yeah.
Business J, thank you. Thank you all guys for watching, and especially to Bike to Fit Brian. Thank you for your sending us some money, but watching here is really really appreciated.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want people to watch our videos so that we can.
The watch, the comment.
The watch hours is what's going to get her. We need the watch hours. We need 4,000 watch hours. And we're at about, I think, 2,500 watch hours now. And it keeps going up a little bit each week. And they go from year to year. So I think
And also sharing. Please share this video.
Please share. Hit
So
the like so it remains on your feed.
Yeah, so somebody will see what we're doing and what is our advocacy, and our advocacy is Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
to save the world.
Save the world. We're trying to save the world. But we start by saving you, the viewer. So how do we save you? Well, because I've been studying secular Buddhism for so long, and Taoism and secular Confucianism, and studying NLP and psychology and philosophy, and I already had my background, in science. I'm reading and studying since the age of 4. My mom was a school teacher, so I got really lucky, and I had opportunities a lot of you people didn't have. Our goal is to first free you from the ego, that little voice inside your head. You want to learn to shut that sucker down. It's messing up your lives. That ego, and your ego is basically tied to your thoughts. Every thought you have is colored with your ego. So what is your ego? Well, it's the first thing is it's your recognition of I. It's me, my I. So it's in relation to yourself. The ego is, a lot of people get it confused with a soul or a spirit, and it's not. It's just brain regions in your default mode network. And if you don't know the default mode network, it's the brain regions back here that you typically have a lot of egoic thinking in. So you want to free yourself from that egoic thinking, and you want to learn to turn on the big front brain here when you're learning things like math and sciences and philosophy or anything like that. And you don't want to think all that much, because thinking, it's kind of hard. Um, so what most people do is they identify themselves with their ego, and you're not your ego. If you don't believe that, read Eckhart Tolle. The way I changed my life, which was back when I was 55 years old, was after 3 week solid straight meditation, no thought. Uh, when I did that, I realized, hey, I'm not the voice inside my head, and it freed me up to really do the things that I already knew, how to do. And so what I realized that I needed to do was take care of this body, and you guys need to do the same thing.
Yeah, that is your responsibility.
It's
You
your
are
responsibility.
100% responsible to your body, and you have a 100% influence to your health.
Yes,
So, who can do this for you?
only you.
Eat a good food, exercise, meditation, and study. You. So, you are responsible to your health.
Now, a lot of people out there say, well, you know, um, I can't exercise. They've got an excuse. I can't intermittent fast. I can't eat only meats and fats. I've tried it. It doesn't work. And what I'm saying is when you say I, listen to that. I can't do this. It's the ego. Your ego is in the way. Read Ryan Holiday's book, The Ego is the Enemy. If the ego is getting in your way, then you're not able to accomplish your tasks. So what you got to do is free yourself from the ego. If you can name it, you can tame it. So you have to be able to identify your ego. Your ego is responsible for 3 things. It's responsible for your self-esteem and your realization of I, right? So you want to be able to say, hey, I feel good about myself. I can think correctly. So number 1, the ego's responsible. Your ego's responsible for reality testing. When you're a little kid, don't stick your hand in the fire. And the ego is responsible for negotiating the cravings between your id, your body, your soma, and your conscience. Knowing what's right and wrong.
Bite to fit Brian. Okay. So, bite to fit Brian.
Bite to fit Brian.
Yeah. I think his name saying something is like fit. So, before you get fit, you must know what you bite. Am I right? Am I right? Mr. Brian? And we love you too. Um, Errol Butler, how many peso in $3? $1 now is like a 56, 57. It depends to the dollar. Dollar sometimes is up and down, up and down. So this is a big money that what he give. So really, really appreciate that.
when you think about it, the average Filipino lives. I mean, if they're getting an income, they're making about $10 a day.
So $3 here is
So
like a
it's huge.
150 or 170,
Yeah.
100 pesos and 70 cents, something like that.
A Filipino that's doing really good
No,
is
7
making about 50.
pesos.
A one that's doing really good is making about 50,000 pesos a month. So 50,000 pesos a month, it's about $1,000.
Oh, you are earning a 50,000 pesos a month. That's a good
That's
money here in the
good money.
Philippines.
It's $1,000 a month for a Filipino.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the
But we
Filipinos
don't.
are living on what about $10?
How much is the minimum wage here? In the province, I think just only 400 plus something.
400 plus.
In the Manila, in the city there in Manila, I think it's only like 500 something. I don't know
Yeah.
if even have a 500. I'm not sure because it's been a long time I never go to Manila and I didn't ask anybody how much is it. But
It's about a little more than 500. I guess it can go up to 700. But you think if this is the average income,
not including your meal,
yep,
not including your transportation. So
transportation,
it's up to you.
yeah, and these people are working minimum 8 hours,
Yeah, minimum 8 hours.
and transportation costs can be
Depend how far you
depends
are
how far you are. But a lot of people, like we live up here in
in the jungle.
in the jungle. When you travel down to Manila, it's going to take you a couple hours. So, and the buses are crowded, and everybody's on them in the
If
morning.
you didn't get a seat first, good luck.
Yep.
You will stand
You will
all the way
stand for
down.
2 hours plus, depending on the traffic. And even if you're sitting, you're crammed in there like sardines. Wow, it's very uncomfortable. A lot of these buses have no aircon, and it's hot here in the Philippines. So, yeah,
That's why I hate going to Manila.
I hate going to Manila. I hate driving around here because the infrastructure here is horrible. Oh my God. The Philippines, even though the people are, speak English, not all of them, but as a matter of fact, most of them don't speak English. Um, they're really suffering because they're going through so much stress. And whenever you resist stress, you suffer. And fortunately, a lot of them aren't resisting the stress.
So this leftover food
Yeah.
I will give to my cat, and I'm good.
So yeah,
Maybe later I will have a simple snack. I don't know which one or what if I have or if I don't have. I'm good already till tomorrow.
and she will be doing her Zumba today
Yeah, by 4 o'clock.
by 4 o'clock.
I
So
have a 2 hours. It's like 1 hour for practicing and 1 hour for workout. So I will start by 4, and then by 5 I will do for everybody because this coming
Christmas.
no not Christmas, first week of October they have a senior meeting, and everywhere here in the Philippines we are celebrating an elderly week. So elderly week means the week for elders. So
Anybody over 60.
politician and election is coming soon.
Mhm.
So they have some guests and they have some gifts. So they are preparing some dance performance for the guests and for all the elderly. So we are preparing like a 2 sets of song, um and every sets of song I got like a 5 music in it mix, so they're
A
dancing
lot
like
of
that.
work to
Yeah,
get that all choreographed.
it's like I'm the one who's editing, I'm the one who's doing the step, I'm the one who's teaching, and I'm the one sometimes everything they put everything in my shoulder, and it's like
And she's paid nothing.
yeah, zero. But
But
it's okay,
one of these days, I think
I am happy doing it as long as I see them happy and they are enjoying what they do. And appreciation and showing up
Mhm.
is enough for me.
Well, the thing is when your YouTube channel here takes off, baby, this will be her
Yeah,
income.
that's why we
Well,
are trying to push this YouTube channel, so we can have a platform here. We can build up our own
yep.
facilities, and we can teach here. So I don't need to travel around. I don't need to go around. I just stay here waiting for
And
them.
we can continue to teach for low or no cost.
Yeah. If I have a facility, maybe I will ask only for like 20 pesos, 25 pesos, especially when you are seniors
Yeah.
and a student.
Yeah. And this way she'll be able to help the Filipino people get the exercise that they need. And
Wow,
yeah.
this coconut juice is sweet.
Oh, you like it?
I like it. Sorry, baby.
No, that's okay.
This is the kind of a sweet that I like. I don't like the sweet that tastes of sugar. For me, this is already very sweet for me. I'm more like the one that not too sweet because it's really sweet.
So this Tuesday, today is Tuesday, October the 1st,
Mm-hmm.
and it's about a quarter to 2 here. And
I've been eating for like 30 minutes.
what I'm trying to do is get people to get onto a health kick, which is what Jen and I are promoting, because this is how you basically achieve well-being. And so the way you get on a health kick is the first thing you got to do is recognize your ego is the thing that's stopping you. If your ego makes, like I said earlier, your ego is going to reality test. It's identified with you, the I, and every thought in your head is tied to I. And the other thing is it's negotiating between your conscience and your id. And that's the three jobs of the ego. Now here's the problem is people become egocentric and then they start identifying with their ego. And when they identify with their ego, the ego makes decisions based on really how you're feeling. Emotions.
That's what he teach me
Affects. An affect is, well, if your stomach's gurgling, that's an affect, but an emotion is an affect. A mood is an affect. So you really want to kind of understand these things and name them. But the whole thing is the emotion is making decisions based on your attitude, your affects, your emotions, your feelings. And that's not a good way to make decisions, especially if your life is messed up.
Mm-hmm.
And most people's lives are messed up. How should you make decisions? Well, your decisions should be made, rationally, using your big thinking mind, critical, using your conscience, but you can't use your conscience if you're emotionally dysregulated. And people are going to be emotionally dysregulated if they're not taking care of their health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how do you what are the things that are necessary? First two things that are necessary is first recognize that you're emotionally dysregulated. And if you don't think you are, you're in denial. If you're not exercising, if you're not studying, what I mean by studying is are you reading? Are you writing? Are you listening? Those are the three skills you need to acquire knowledge.
Are you training?
Are you training? So are you exercising every day? Are you training? Are you in therapy? Are you in therapy for mental therapy? Because you should be. If you're not,
not all therapy have a problem.
No,
what you're doing,
therapy is healing.
the training that you do, that is a healing.
That's therapy. So physical therapy, mental health therapy. Watch these YouTubes. There's a lot of guys out there that really know what they're talking about. So acquire knowledge. You don't have to learn it. You acquire it. There's a difference between learning and acquiring. Learning requires thinking. You shouldn't be thinking all that much. Thinking is hard to do. Judging is easy, and that's what the ego does. The ego is going to judge based on how you feel and your emotions, yeah, and your core beliefs. So examine some of those core beliefs. CBT really works. DBT really works. But first, you got to heal your brain, and your brain is not going to work right.
Start with the food that you put in your mouth.
Start with the food. If you eat too much sugar, wow, you're gonna glucose spike. Your brain's not going to function well because your brain doesn't work too well eating sugar. Um, you don't need sugar in your life. Um, you're if you want carbs, eat healthy carbs, but eat a lot of fats and proteins. Have a good balance, you know. Um, and then and then the other thing is you got to exercise, right?
Yeah.
That builds these motor nerve.
Fitness. Always remember, 80% of your body is the food that you eat. So what you eat is what you are. So don't expect if you are fat, if you are sick, if you have something like this, you have a gout, you have arthritis, don't be surprised. What you eat is what you are. So what you feel. So be careful the food that you put inside your mouth, the drinks that you drink.
Don't drink sugary drinks.
Remove
Never.
all the sugar because we don't need really much sugar in our body. Every time we eat, like this buko, this is already a sugar.
Yeah.
The vegetable that I eat, it's already have a sugar.
Yeah.
So carbs,
And when you eat
sugar.
sugars, follow it with a meal that's high in protein and fat.
Yeah.
That
Eat
way you don't
first your
glucose
protein.
spike.
Eat first your protein. And then example of protein, chicken, meat, pork, fish, eggs,
Beef.
cheese, beef, all kinds of meat. There's a lots of it. And there's like a dairy thing. Um so find something that good for you. You can eat also fat. There's a coconut fats. That's why I'm eating this coconut meat. This is lots of fats
Mhm.
and fiber.
And that's all day energy.
Mm-hmm. They have a carbs, but not that high. Even it's high, it's a good carbs. So be careful the food that you eat. Please watch. Don't drink alcohol. Don't drink
No,
sodas.
no. Don't smoke
Don't
cigarettes.
smoke cigarettes. Stop
Don't
those
don't do any drugs.
stop
You're ruining your brain.
sabotaging your health. It's like
Yeah.
it's not really good. I have a sore throat and my throat is itchy now. So that's why I drink many times now because it's already here and trying me to cup, but I don't want to cup in front of you.
So when we hit
Water.
yeah.
Water is a therapy, not the brand, okay? The water.
When we hit our 4,000 watch hours, we're going to be purchasing some better equipment, better sound equipment, better
Yeah.
camera equipment. We're also going to hire some people to help us out because we're not experts at this.
Yeah.
So when you're thinking of doing these things that we're doing, you got to get a mentor. It's hard to do by yourself.
And remember
Yeah.
also, aside from the food that you eat, 20% of your body is the workout that you do.
Yeah.
I know you're cleaning, you're washing, you're walking, you're doing your things. And that's good.
You need
Fine.
find a mentor and a coach, a guide and a counselor. If not us, somebody else.
Mhm.
We're free. We're here for you. We want to make the world a
But
better
make sure
place.
your coach is in a good situation, in a good fit, in a good attitude. It's really itchy. You know, when I wake up this morning, it's like so bad, so bad. It's like I don't want to get off on the bed. It's like I don't want to get up, but I stand and I make my tea. So I make my ginger, lemon. Excuse me, that's a good bark. And lemongrass tea. And in lemon, I put also the skin. That's why Mister They hate it. when when I put that tea in my coffee, coffee is bitter, and then I put a bitter tea together with the coffee. It tastes disgusting. And he said, "Bleh." I cannot imagine his face. Like she spit many times. It's like I don't know. Maybe he go to the sink and he wash his
I
mouth.
did.
He really hate the taste,
Ugh.
and he hate bitter.
What it was the lemon rind. It
And
just
they said in lemon, the juice is good, but the skin is double good. So I always soak the skin.
that's like telling me that ampalaya is double good or cilantro is double good. I hate cilantro. I hate liver. I
He
hate
hate a
ampalaya.
bitter
I
melon.
don't like bitter melon. I don't like bitter taste.
He don't like a bitter, but he love me.
She's
Even
not bitter.
sometimes I'm bitter.
No, she's not. She's sweet.
Yeah, I'm so sweet. Sometimes he cannot eat me. What I mean eat is don't think about something, okay? He love eating that. Okay, so how many how long we've been here?
So we've been on here
You can see there. You can see here.
46
46 minutes.
Very good.
So okay, so guys, my goodness, we got $1 again. Mashallah, I love you all.
Yeah. But again, please, when we get to be big enough, we're just going to be asking people who are multi-billionaires
Yeah, that
or
was
millionaires
those
for.
guys have been looking
That's the
for.
kind of money we need in order to create a platform to help.
But this
really help
one
the
is a
Filipino
big
people.
help, really, really.
It's a big help. We appreciate it, but I want you people to mostly focus on your health.
Yeah, take care.
Follow us. So if you are exercising and you are eating healthy and
That's a help.
and you weren't before, and we can inspire you to do that,
Yeah,
that means more to us than any amount
it
of money.
is.
Yeah.
It's our pride
Yes.
that we teach you this thing. It's our what do you call this? Like you a mother, your daughter is graduated, something like that.
Sure.
What do you call that? Yeah,
Uh,
it's like a pride.
yeah.
You're like you're proud. We are
Well,
so proud if we
that
help.
brings me, more joy than anything is helping people.
Mm-hmm.
Really, if I can help people get into a better place than where they were, that's the best thing in my
I
life.
know that's why he's also become like this because he see how does he help me. He see how
Well,
does my family grow.
I know what it's like to live with nothing,
Mm-hmm. So he see that
and I
he
appreciate.
helped me and he know that he can help everybody.
Oh, I've been to the point where I've had nothing, and I've been to the point where I've been pushed down. And when you're there and you actually and somebody comes along and just helps you, it's like holy shit.
I
You.
hear again that word
Yeah.
push down and I remember again my employer in Qatar.
Yeah, that's not a good thought.
That's okay.
It is what it is, I guess.
We don't have a choice that time. And it's
No.
my choice to work with them. So working with
It's not really a choice. It's like you didn't have a choice.
yeah, I don't have a choice. That's why
That's what we want to do. Is we want to build a platform so that people have a choice. The choice to be their authentic self.
yes.
Because a lot of people they can't exercise. They don't have any exercise equipment. They don't have shoes. They don't have dental care. They don't have health care. They don't have clean water to drink. They don't have food to eat. They have to go to these jobs created by these corporations that don't give a shit about their employees. That's the hope that we have, is to change the world that way, to start with, by helping these school children out to have a good meal to eat and get them to focus on the two things that they should be learning.
So he survived. I finished my food.
The two things that they should be learning, which is eating healthy and exercising.
Yeah. So he survived. I finished my food and he didn't even taste any of it. You see this, all guys? And we are challenging you to do this to yourself. Intermittent fasting.
Well, I can do it. You can do it.
Yeah, this is an old guy.
Yeah. But I've been doing this ever since I was a young guy.
Yeah. And he started really when he was 55.
And now it's a lifestyle. It's like, wow. Every time I finish up a swimming session, icing on the cake after that.
Yeah. How many laps did you did today?
I only did 35 today because the sun's too bright.
I think we need to go a little early, like 6:30. I think
Well,
tomorrow we're going there 6:30 because Jean is going to school.
yeah, and plus you're going to the Plinky. Yeah.
Why?
I thought you were going to the Plinky tomorrow.
After we swim.
Oh, okay. So the Plinky is the market.
Yeah, palengke is a market. So he's talking Tagalog. So
So
again,
yeah,
guys,
thank you.
thank you very much to your support, to your effort, um, pressing our like video and subscribe video and the watch. And hopefully you share this with your friends. So again, I will tell you, 80% of your body is the food that you eat. And 20% of your body is the exercise that you do. You can walk, you can
And
dance.
it's king and queen. You got to have them together. You know, if you're eating healthy but you're not exercising, your gestalt isn't so good.
Yeah, it's like mostly my friends in Zumba, they are always doing regular Zumba and they're
They
sweating a lot.
they do.
Oh, I burn a lot of calories. Then after Zumba, let's go, let's eat, let's have some snack. And it's okay if you're doing a healthy snack and
Yeah.
snack. They're eating like pasta, bread.
It's funny. It's
something.
down at Feliciana when we go down there on the weekends. They always have the parties, and the thing that people are focused on, not the swimming, it's the food. And it's like, you know, first thing in the morning too. And it's like, oh my God.
Most
Okay.
of them, they are drinking
I've got my work
alcohol.
cut out for me. But we can do it if we get this YouTube channel going.
Mhm.
Because we're influencers.
We really want to influence everybody.
Inspire.
So even one at a time or
Hey,
two.
and here's your inspiration right here.
Yeah.
This young lady came from
And
a
I really
background of
love that.
she's made it. She can make it, you can make it.
Actually, I am proud me here in front of you all because I can teach and I can share my experience, and all that we're teaching is from our experience. We try everything in ourselves. We've been on, up, fall up. It's like stand, fall. It's like when you fall, just get up and try again.
Yeah.
Until you find what is good for you.
There's no such thing as failure.
Mm-hmm.
There's only results.
Yeah, there's I watch some TED Talks, some guys talking about I seek failure.
Yeah, watch that video. I Seek Failure by Adam Creek.
Actually, when you get failed, the important things you learn from it.
Yeah. Great,
That is the thing.
great TED Talk. I Seek Failure by Adam Creek.
And since then, since I was young, I've been doing that. I've been always before when I got failed and when I got um fall or something happened to me, I always blame my mother because she leave me she leave me when I was so young. So I was orphaned when I was not even yet 6.
Yeah.
And she killed herself in front of me. Yes, me. My siblings are been out already.
She already gave them away.
Yeah, she gave them away like a giveaway. Oh, she make somebody want to adopt my siblings and they adopt them, and I'm the only one who left. So it's like nobody want me because they said I was a crying baby. You know, when you are the youngest, you are always looking for your parents, right? And then yet my mother left me in that age. Think about that. And in front of me, her mouth is bubbling. She is shaking. It's like
Well, because she drank the fish poison.
I get an emotion now again.
Yeah.
And you know, that fish poison supposed me to drink also. Huh? Give her 1,000 for the gas. And that fish poison really knocked her out. That just like, come here, my baby. So this is my younger daughter. Yeah, she's beautiful. So I'm proud. You know, I'm a proud mother.
4 children.
Yeah, and it's like if I even think about that things happening again, it's like, oh my God, I cannot handle this.
Yeah,
So,
it takes some
okay,
while.
change topic. I don't want to cry.
So
Flip
topic
over.
is we will be back tomorrow, Feliciana, and we'll be doing the morning routine,
Yeah.
which we hope to inspire all of you to, I'm 70 years old, I'm doing good. The reason is because I exercise and I
I
eat
am
healthy.
47. No, 74. I'm 47.
She's 47. I'm 70. Same age as Oprah Winfrey. So, to anybody out there, we're only 6 degrees of separation. I'm sure somebody out there knows somebody who knows somebody who knows Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Tell her about me and what I'm doing here.
Magkano?
So,
900? Thank you, Bunso.
yeah. Tell Oprah what we're doing here. Tell her to get us on OWN, the Oprah Winfrey Network, so we can really inspire a lot of people and pick up some more subscribers and followers, and get out there and talk to those people who have big money. And I know that a
Who
lot of
can
these,
help?
yeah, I know that.
Who have nothing to put their money
Well, they've got things to put their money in, and they're very generous people. And what I'm saying is, hey, think about what we're doing here and how many
Yeah.
people we're helping, because we plan on
Yes.
helping the whole world.
It is.
Yeah. And
We're trying to build up the soil by doing the terra preta soil.
we
So
make
help
terra preta
us.
soil. I'm a
Um,
scientist. I figured out how to make terra preta soil. It works. It's
she's a
soil.
chemist,
It's
by the
it's
way.
it's soil
Not
that
scientist.
it's soil, and we'll be putting up some more videos. There's some old videos you can go back and see our terra preta soil. And I've been doing this terra preta soil now for 4 or 5 years.
Hey, if you want to be scientist, you need to let your hair grow like Einstein. Yeah, and don't comb it.
Yeah.
So you
So
look like genius.
I scienced it out. We make terra preta soil that's like terra
Soil.
preta with biochar and compost. And we activate the biochar and we use vermicast to enhance it. And so it's an amazing soil that lasts for hundreds of years, and it grows just like a plant. So our deal is to scale it up when we get some money to
Yeah.
buy the materials and the land and the help that we need, because it's labor intensive to make this soil. It's like growing plants or a farm, and you need money to buy the nitrogen, not so much the nitrogen, but the carbon. Carbon's a little bit more expensive. But the nice thing is you can buy the carbon pretty cheap, but in order to buy it bulk,
Actually, we are making our own carbon, our own charcoal.
well, I'm talking about the carbon that we make the compost with, because you need a lot of sawdust, you need a lot of
Okay.
you need a lot of woody type products, carbon.
Okay.
That way, it's not biochar; it's just woody type products, which is basically carbon based. And you take this carbon base, you mix it with nitrogen, you add some water, you give it some air, you give it some time. Boom, the bacteria turn it into beautiful compost.
Yes.
And that doesn't take long. It takes about 2-3 months.
And please, 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 to all those farmers who's doing this farming,
Yeah, if you want,
please don't throw a synthetic fertilizer on your
you
soil.
ruin the
You're
soil
killing the
when you add
microorganism.
inorganic fertilizers, pesticides, herbicides, any chemicals to the soil will destroy good soil.
Yes.
So
So
the
please,
soil
please,
works because of the microorganisms in it.
when you see the soil is cracking and dry, it means the soil is dead.
Yeah, it's
So
dead.
don't let it happen. You can let it grow again by putting more carbon and what do you call this? Like a poops,
Sure.
cow poops. Put some carbon in it, and then let it grow, and it will live again.
But that's another project that we got going right now. We want to take care of your health.
Yes.
And get you eating healthy. I know it's going to be hard to get the organic material out there, the food to eat, the healthy foods, but that's another one of our goals
Yes.
is to not only have.
Actually, if we have enough land, we want to take care some animals, but our land is just only for our compost for now. So
Well,
we're doing the compost, the vermicast.
but ultimately to
We
help
have
the
some
farmers
chicken
out.
around.
Yeah.
That's why sometimes it's hard for me to grow up plants because all the chicken is around and they all don't stop scratching all my plants. And it's like, oh my goodness. It's like,
Well, I love chickens, and our chickens we don't eat them. We just eat their eggs occasionally.
yeah. And then it was a free range.
Yeah, these are free range chickens.
That's why they
That's why they got the nice orange
scratching
yolks. Yeah.
scratching everywhere. Okay, so again, guys, I love you all. Thank you again. Bye, Pete Brian. And for the cash that you send, and to all the viewers, and to all the comment, positive, negative. Thank you all. Really, really appreciate your time and your effort by what's this? Pressing the subscribe button.
Well, the effort is watching the videos.
And the watch. And hopefully we can ask more. We didn't ask too much. Please share it.
Yeah.
Maybe some millionaires there can see us. So that's what we want. We need to build a platform.
Oh, and we do have a business license.
Yes,
And
we are
and when
licensed coaches.
And our goal is to get enough people who want to follow us and exercise and diet through our educational services to develop a nonprofit organization where we can teach anybody and everybody.
Yes.
For basically do it through the YouTube initially, but then have the platforms here where people can come and do the yoga, the Zumba. We want to have exercise gyms. We want to have swimming pools. We want to have areas where we have farms and having the people and hiring the people to work this. And it's all going to be nonprofit.
We can do the win-win situation.
Yeah.
You help us and we help you back.
Yeah.
You can use the
so
facility
that 100% of
at the
these
same time.
donations go back into supporting this platform. And there's not going to be a hierarchy to it. There's no CEO or anything like that.
Actually, I've been looking more teachers and more professional who's really good with it and help me to teach this to the world.
Yeah.
We need
It's
you.
just a humanist organization.
Yeah.
Again, no hierarchy.
We didn't see anybody as a competition. We see everybody as a friend, as a level. We're all equal.
Everybody's equal. Everybody should have an equal opportunity. We're egalitarians. And so
and everybody deserves it.
Everybody deserves it. Everybody needs to have we're humanists, so we believe that we all have the same human needs.
Yes.
We all need food, we all need shelter, we all need water, we all need love, we all need belonging, we all need security. These are just basic human needs that we hope to provide to everybody through a unified organization. And we are secular. Where there is no supernatural beliefs or hierarchy or anything like that associated with our organization. It is completely it's available to anybody, so long as you behave yourself.
Yeah. So we just only have 3 rules in our organization. First, do no harm. Don't harm yourself. Don't harm anybody around you, not even the nature, even an animal. Don't harm, of course, especially yourself. Don't drink alcohol. Don't take drugs. Don't eat junk food.
Don't promote nonsense.
Yes. And second, just strive to be your best. Your best is good enough.
Yeah.
And the third one is the golden rule. Treat anybody as you want to be treated.
Yeah.
And how you want to be treated.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all. That's only 3. And everything is all with you. You are the influencer of your own self. You are the person who can do this for yourself. We are really want this to do everything for you, but we cannot.
And ultimately, when
we can be here in front of you to
if
be
you're
your
donating
model.
money, every penny every penny is going back into Disciples of Tao as a foundation to pay for teachers, to buy land, to build facilities, to help the people of the world. Every penny.
Yes.
There's no hierarchy. There's no there. Of course, there's going to be people to pay. There's going to be teachers. They need a
Mhm.
salary, and then I want to be able to provide teachers and workers, anybody who's working land or anybody who's training. I want to be able to pay them a livable wage, more than this bullshit they get here in the Philippines, which is what, $10 a day.
It's like actually $10 is big.
$10 is big for Filipinos, but it's like, hey, why not have an institution where the Filipinos are at least making 1,000 pesos a day? That's only 30,000 pesos a month.
They deserve it.
They deserve it.
Yeah. So
They
for
need it.
all, excuse.
So that's like what, 30,000 pesos is like about what,
So for the
700
people
bucks?
who think that I have a money face, that they think that I will taking over his
We've been
money, his
together for
account.
7 years. My income, couple thousand bucks a month, U.S. retirement, and that's it. We've been living on that for 7 years.
Before, when he's the one who's managing the money, it's like he's complaining his expenses. So I said, okay, just give me a budget and I will budget this with the food and expenses.
Yep, and she takes
Then
care of
he
everything.
he make me under 10,000 for the food for a week. And it's like at the same time I can save some money for everything. Sometimes we need something. Last year he celebrates his birthday because I saved 20,000 pesos, and it's a cow.
Yeah,
So we sell the cow, and I got back my 20,000 because my brother need it.
yeah.
So it's like I'm just saving it with the cow. So he sell the cow to me, and then when I need the money, I said sell the cow so you can have an earn. So I think he sell it for like 27 or 25,000. So he earned. I said I don't need the earn. Just give me back my money.
Hmm.
So I get back my money and we celebrate his birthday. I thought we will roast that big cow, but it didn't happen. So it's not a cow. He just gave me the money back, and we celebrate our birthday because we celebrate together because our birthday, and he turned that time at 70. That's why he want to celebrate.
Yeah.
So he invite a lot of people, and it's like okay. So we celebrate, and then everything is manageable. It's like I can but if you get a catering, oh my god, that 20,000 is just only for cater.
Yeah. A lot of the Filipinos here they have a fiesta culture, and they spend more than they have on these stupid fiestas.
No, me, I'm more hands-on in the food. So if we have a birthday party or party that we are having, I'm always the one who's making the food, and my brother. I just trust my brother and myself to make the food. I didn't order outside. I don't want it doesn't mean that I didn't trust anybody because I
No,
eat
but her
also.
brothers are a great
Yeah,
help.
I eat also outside, and I try some food that's good for me and not. So if I feel the food is overwhelming my buds, I don't. I don't eat. So
And we've
I
got
am very hard to please when it comes to the food.
and we've got 3 events coming up here. We've got
Thanksgiving,
we've got Halloween.
Halloween. We are going to celebrate. Since he came, he always give me budget for buying candies for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also last year I also had a party with my seniors in a Halloween. So seniors and kids can celebrate the Halloween. So we did that treat or treat, and then I make some games for them. So they're all happy.
So
And
we'll be
then
doing the Halloween, and then we've got
Thanksgiving
Thanksgiving,
coming
which
soon.
hopefully we'll have a few
Yeah.
of the expats together, and we'll all
Who's
get down.
expats around here, with us here in Manila, Cavite, you are all invited.
Yes.
We are going to celebrate at Villa Feliciana.
Mhm.
Maybe I will roast a whole pig. If you are like a whole family, it's up to you. We will
We need at
charge.
least I think 20 people to roast a whole pig.
Yeah. We
So
will charge
1,000.
everybody like 1,000 pesos, including the entrance and the cabana, the seats, of course, in the seats and
Well,
tables
it won't
in
include
the
the entrance.
huh?
It won't include the entrance.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I will include it. It's okay
The
because
well, you got to buy the pig,
yeah,
and
roast it
yeah, and how much does entrance cost?
150.
150. Okay. So you're taking that out of the 1,000.
Mm-hmm.
Plus you have to buy the pig,
Mm-hmm.
and plus all of your time and effort to get people to
Ah,
cooking and stuff.
yeah. Sometimes I never think about myself,
Yeah,
but
she
it's
never
okay.
thinks about, well, the whole thing is it's going to be more than just a pig. It's going to be all the
Yeah,
fixings too.
I still make
So
another food because it will be like an unlimited
sure.
food.
So it's going to be 1,000 just for the pig and
The
the
food.
food. So 1,000 will cover the food. They're going to have to pay their own entrance fee. Now they can get a discount because
Yeah,
uh, so you'll have to pay your transportation cost. You'll have to pay the entrance, and if you want a cabana there or a kubo
or an aircon room.
or aircon,
You
you'll
can
have,
bring your family
yeah,
actually.
and you can pay for that yourself, and it's reasonable, and you'll get a
It is
discount. But if you want to just get, if you want to just have a good Thanksgiving,
just a party.
just the
You don't
party,
need to pay the
all
entrance.
you need is the entrance fee and your
No,
1,000.
no need the entrance. It's just only eating there.
Well, you don't have to pay the entrance fee if you're just eating.
If you're not going to swim and
Oh,
spend the whole day there, you
right.
don't need to pay the entrance.
Okay.
But it's more nice if you have a bonding time with your
Sure.
family or something.
Because there'll be events. We'll be doing some games and stuff like that, and a lot of it will probably be involving the swimming pool and some dancing and karaoke. So
Errol Butler, why you retracted your message? It's okay. You're just asking. We'll run the answer with you, right? It's like 170 pesos. The $3.
so at any rate, we've got that been coming up. Then of course Christmas, and then our birthday at the end of January, which we'll be celebrating Jean-Marie,
Are we
Jen.
going to celebrate again?
I don't know, why not?
No need.
Okay, we'll see. That's 4 months away. So
It's like I want only to spend a little in my birthday. I will make like I will get a coach. So I'll pay the coach a 1,000 and I will just put a little food in the sumbangers.
okay, so we'll see. Because this will be my 71st birthday, and you know what? I'm getting kind of old here, so I like to celebrate these events.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, some good upcoming things. Tomorrow we'll be at Feliciana tomorrow, and again the challenge, exercise challenge, and the eating challenge. Please take us up on that and watch future YouTube so I can teach you more about the ego and how to subordinate your ego to your authentic self, because that's really the key to living a healthy life. You got to get that ego out of the way. It's making decisions based on usually a dysregulated nervous system, which creates a dysregulated emotion. Yeah.
Okay, so again to all of you, don't forget to take care of your body, take care of your mind, love yourself first. Just always think about that. You are loved, you are precious, you are valuable. Love yourself first. And don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, Disciples of Tao, and to all of you.
Nice.
Namaste. I love you all, guys. See you again tomorrow morning for my workout. Hopefully, I feel much better. Maybe hopefully, because I already drink my medicine, and my medicine is the tea. So, excuse me. And again, bye-bye to all you guys. Love you all. Ano ba yan?